Hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic Adventure! In the last episode, we dealt with the Egg Hornet and Chaos Zero, and also saved Tails. So, hooray on our part. But now, let's head back up to Tails' shack and see what exactly he wanted to show us. Just so you know, there's actually no cutscene. We have to kind of assume what he wanted to show us was this thing here. A windstone. It looks like a key. The design must mean something. It evolves Eevee into a new type of evolution. No, it doesn't actually. You actually have to bring it over here, and then, whoa, Sonic, whoa, not so slippery. You then put it in this little key slot. The key is floating! To unlock the new level, Windy Valley. I think I made enough bathroom jokes in the last episode. I don't think I need to make another one. So, Windy Valley is probably one of my lesser favorite Sonic stages. Oh, by the way, now that we have Tails with it, he will now follow us through the level. Just thought I'd mention that. Anyway, but so just so I go over Tails quickly. Tails can't actually do anything. He will collect rings for us that we miss, but he can't. But if he gets hit, he won't lose rings. So he's basically good if you're doing one of the later objectives for objective A, B or C, because he can make it a lot easier to collect rings. However, I will not be doing objectives B and A because they take a long time and a lot more skill than I'll ever have. And the reward really isn't worth it.
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado.
Oh, I haven't brought it up yet, but that red glowing light is a character that we'll get into more later, and she'll give you a little hint of what to do, and we already knew this. This is nothing new. We did this literally in the last level. There's no way to skip it in the previous level, so... Well, actually, yes, there is. There is a... Wait, is there... No, wait, no, there isn't. I don't think there is a way to skip the jump panel, so... Oh, jeez. Whew, I almost died there. Well, actually, no, I didn't die, because then the wind would flow me up. Random Eagle! You know, I'd really like to know who put all these random windmills in the sky, just floating in the sky. I mean, they don't give people power if they're not connected to something. Like, these ones do, but I mean, the ones that are just randomly floating in the sky, that makes no sense. But then again, this is a Sonic the Hedgehog game, so I think the idea of sense just went out the window. Just like all those rings following me. Oh yeah, right now I have what's called the Electric Shield, and what it does is that it not only will protect me from it, not only will give me an extra hit against enemies, but it will also attract in rings that I come by. I think it's a pretty useful one. Once again, it's kind of like Tails, where it's really useful if you're completing the other objectives. The only disadvantage is if you get too far away from the rings, they will not count as being attracted. Those spike enemies that you just saw me go underneath are going to probably... I'm probably going to really hate those by the end of this. It's because they're really annoying. Whoop! And now we come to probably my least favorite part of the stage, which is just running down. It's kind of boring, actually. But, oh well. See, it's just nothing but you just running forward. Yeah, I'm one of those guys who says, oh, Sonic's about speed and platforming, so I'm not the biggest fan of Sonic Unleashed out there, but you know what? Whatever, I can still respect games like Sonic Unleashed for what they did and what they were trying to do. I just didn't think they were my cup of tea. Before we get the Chaos Emerald, though, come over here, you can get some rings. 10 rings in my case. I think that was one of those randomized ring boxes. But anyway, we got the Chaos Emerald!
Yeah, not bad.
Level C for Chaos Emerald.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
So anyway, like you just heard, we now have to head over to the train station because we're heading back to Station Square for what is probably one of my least favorite levels, just saying.
Go to Station Square.
You may find something. Oh no. Oh, it's this. What we're about to do, the first part's not that annoying, but the second part, well, the second part's optional, but it's pretty annoying. Now we're going to head into this train. Choo-choo! Now back in Station Square. Whoops. There we are. Yeah, sometimes the camera can bug out sometimes. It's one of my it's one of the few flaws I have with this game, is just sometimes this game can be really just, like I said in the first part, when you saw me clip through the floor twice, it can be really buggy, but I still like the game for what it is. Oh, am I looking? No, here it is, right here. Head down this manhole, and head over here, jump up, head down here, and you get a very first thing, which is a character upgrade. These are things that give characters new abilities or add to their already existing abilities.
Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the Lightspeed Dash. The Lightspeed Dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Yes, so anyway, this is the first game that gave Sonic what's called his Lightspeed Dash, where he can zip across a trail of rings. However, in this game, it's not as good because you can't instantly do it. You actually have to charge it up. And this was the first game that made you have to charge it up. Now, if we can head through this door, thank you. Come through here. Hey, Mr. Shopman, how you doing? Hey, don't use the back door! He's not even like, oh, he came through the sewers. He just thinks, oh, back doors, you silly rascals. Alright, let's head through here. Jump on the police car. No, not a police car. Police cars can teleport in Station Square. Anyway, now, what we're supposed to do is actually, oh, whoops, where am I going? Now, oh, Sonic. What we're supposed to do is we're supposed to head up here to the next area. However, what I'm going to do right now is head over here and do this little thing that you can do, which nabs you a second new upgrade, which I find to be one of the most useful. Dang it. This one's kind of frustrating to get at. What you have to do, basically, is you have to, go through this trail of rings and keep while the door's open. Unfortunately, it can sometimes be frustrating. So, anyway, I'll cut to when I actually finally succeed in it. Nope. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's charge it up. Okay. There we go. Got in. I just had to charge it up first. So here we go. We jump in here. We get our second upgrade for Sonic.
This is the Crystal,
Crystal Ring.
This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed Dash.
This is a somewhat useful upgrade, as in it can help you save time, but I never really but it doesn't really matter without it. With or without it. I just prefer to have it.
The train headed for the Mystic
So as you might notice here, the casino is closed. However, what does button do? Well, let's charge it up, and there's a trail of rings. Gee, I wonder what we're supposed to do. Press the button, and voila! We open up the next level, Casinoopolis. Now, unlike most of the levels in this game, this one works a little bit differently. What happens... hold on one moment. Alright, if we head over here... Glitch. What we're supposed to do is that there's the Chaos Emerald up there, but we can't reach it. We need to get 400 rings first, so let's go do that. Now, I prefer going to. No, you have to do it by going. You can do some things like go through pinball, like hit some slot machines or go in the shower room. But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go into all these pinball machines. So, I'm just going to show you an example of one. This is based on a Sega Saturn game called Nights into Dreams. Now, as you might see, I completely failed at that, but I'm actually doing it on purpose. Yes, I am doing it on purpose. I don't suck. I'm actually pretty good at pinball. But if you manage to get, I believe it's under 50 rings, there's a much easier way to get rings. Yes, you come down here into a sewer of sorts, where I find it's a lot easier to get rings. So, charge up a light speed, and voila! Already at 46 rings. So, just head up. I'm completely failing to get... Okay, there we go. Finally getting some of the rings. Oops, I missed both. See, now we're already a quarter of the way there. Out of my way, Tails. This is Sonic Adventure, not Tails Adventure. That was for the Game Gear. Wait, whoops. Now here's another version of a good way to use the Lightspeed Dash. Voila! You now have 100 and... Okay. For some reason, Sonic feels like showering himself whenever he comes down here, and that's kind of annoying. We head up here, and we're in the shower room where we can get some rings. If you really want to. I don't really care, since I can just go to those pinball tables. Let's head over here. Oh yeah, you can also hit these slot machines like I was saying, and they give you rings, but I don't really think they're that useful. Get on over in here, and... Shika, 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 shika. Anyway, 160 to go. About 350 left. So let's head to the other pinball table, which is the slot pinball table, which is based on another famous Sega franchise called a Sonic the Hedgehog. The Hedgehog. I think that's it. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I don't really like those games. I would never play one of them. Okay. Alright, game, fine. I'll be serious. Trust me, I don't suck at pinball. See, look. Anyway, this might take a while for me to get the rest of all of these rings, so I'm just going to speed it up for your viewing pleasure. I swear I don't suck at pinball that much. Alright, looks like we have enough. So let's go get that Chaos Emerald. Sonic, grab the... There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Tails, get out of the way. This is Sonic.
Yeah, not bad.
That might be important later.
Yeah! Hey! Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Oh no, you don't!
Oh, I have to go to the bathroom.
Hey, man.
Why doesn't he just kill Sonic right now? I mean, he's asleep.
Oh
Oh, man. What happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them, but the other one's safe.
Wait, why didn't Eggman get the other one?
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good.
That's no good.
Come on, Sonic! We need to get busy!
Now, whoops, if you look up there, you can see Cream the Rabbit, who was added in later versions that was not in the original Dreamcast version. She appeared first in Sonic Advance 2, just letting you know that. Anyway, so we will get busy, Tails, in the next episode of Sonic Adventure. See you all next time.